Hola amigos, this is Carlota de Fresa, which is a Mexican no-bake dessert made with layers of Maria cookies with sweetened condensed milk and evaporated milk, vanilla, and fresh strawberries. It's such a delight, you must give it a try. And also make sure to check out the classic Carlota de Limón, which I already have a recipe for on the channel, and I'll link it below. We're going to start off by blending our fresh, roughly chopped strawberries in a blender with some freshly squeezed lime juice, vanilla extract, use the best one you have, and some evaporated milk, sweetened condensed milk. And then we're going to blend that on low just until everything is well incorporated. Don't over mix it because then you're going to end up with way too many bubbles and it creates a not so great texture for your Carlota. We're going to start off by pouring a little bit of the mixture into, I use an 8x8 glass dish, and then just spread an even layer with your spatula around the bottom, and you're going to create a layer of Maria cookies and just press them lightly into the mixture. You're going to continue until the bottom layer is filled. Now you don't have to do this, but if you'd like, if there are bigger gaps in between the cookies, you can add smaller pieces to fill in those gaps just like I do. Just don't add too many. I usually just like to do it for the bottom layer to build like a stronger foundation, but like I said, you don't have to do this. Then we're going to pour in another layer of the strawberry cream mixture, spread it evenly, make sure the cookies are well coated, and you can kind of start eyeing it. What I do is after I blend the mixture, I look at where the measurement comes up on my blender, and I kind of divide that by the layers I want to create, and you're just going to continue. Now I suggest that you don't create more than 5 or 6 max layers of cookies, because otherwise you're just going to end up with like a big giant dense Carlota, which I mean, I guess if you like that, it's fine, but if by making less layers, there's more extra creaminess to the Carlota, and that's what I like to do. Now this will be the last layer, and the last layer is a cookie. Again, if you want to add some smaller pieces into the gaps, it's perfectly fine if you like to do that. And then your very last layer should be a layer of the creamy strawberry milk sauce, and again just spread it evenly towards the top. And then you're going to cover your dish. It's okay, this happens. Just cover it with some plastic wrap, or if you have a lid for your dish, even better. And you're going to refrigerate this for at least 2 hours. But of course, if you let it sit longer, the better it'll taste and the more solid the Carlota will become. And now you can decorate this. So after it has set, we are going to prepare our topping. Now, I'm not great at decorating. It's not my thing, but this is what I did. I just took one strawberry and I sliced it into 4s and like decorated them, placed them on top of the dish as you can see. And then I took a few more strawberries and roughly chopped them and just made like another outer layer. And then I had some extra cookies, so I crumbled those up and put them on top of the strawberries. Now you don't have to do this. Now you can decorate the dessert however you like, or not decorate it at all. It'll still taste delicious. And this 8x8 makes 9 servings, so I cut that into 9 squares. Seriously, the most difficult part about this dessert is getting those first 2 layers to come out nicely, and they never do, so don't worry. It still tastes delicious. And now you're ready to serve it chilled. It's perfect for a make ahead dessert. You can serve it at barbecues, picnics, whatever special occasion you like. Now I did a fun little thing where I had just a little bit extra cream left, and I was curious how it would taste layered in a little dessert cup, and it's so good. So that's another option for you if you'd like to serve it in a jar. The full recipe is in the description, and if you want a free printable version, it's also linked in the description. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to follow for more recipes. Have a beautiful day.